Teeth are the organs of the digestive system which are located in the alveoli of the jaws and take part in the mechanical processing of food and articulation of speech. The roots are rigidly fused with the periosteum of the alveoli, forming a synarthrosis, which is called gomphosis or dentoalveolar syndesmosis. An adult has 32 permanent teeth, and a child has 20 deciduous teeth. The external structure of the tooth. There are three main anatomical parts of the tooth. The crown, which is a thickened part of the tooth, protruding from the dental alveolus, covered with enamel. The neck, which is a narrowed part of the tooth located between the crown and the root. The root, which is a part of the tooth located inside the dental alveolus. The root of the tooth ends with the apex of the root. Watch more videos in the EasyAnatomy app. With EasyAnatomy, you can learn much easier and faster. We provide a comprehensive video library, related PDF notes, and atlas sections with engaging flashcards. Download EasyAnatomy from the link in the description. The crown of the tooth has the following surfaces. The occlusal surface, which faces the teeth of the opposite jaw. It is present in molars and premolars, incisors and canines, and with an incisal margin. This surface is also called masticatory, and the margin is called masticatory as well. The vestibular surface, which faces the vestibule of the oral cavity. In the area of the frontal teeth, which touch the lips, it is also called the labial surface. In the area of the posterior teeth, which adhere to the cheek, it is called the buccal surface. The lingual surface, which faces the tongue in the oral cavity. The contact surface, which adheres to adjacent teeth. There are the medial surface, which is located closer to the median line, and the lateral surface, which is located closer to the edge of the alveolar arch. In humans, as in most mammals, there are two generations of teeth, deciduous and permanent. The shape and function of teeth are closely related. In humans, there are three shapes of teeth. Incisors, which are used for gripping and cutting food. They have a chisel-shaped crown with a narrow incisal margin. Canines, which crush and tear food. In humans, they are relatively poorly developed. They have a conical crown with a pointed cusp and a single, long, laterally compressed root. Premolar teeth and molar teeth, which grind food. Premolar teeth usually have one root, and molar teeth have 2 to 3 roots. Let us briefly examine the main features of the histological structure of teeth. The tooth consists mainly of dentin. In the root area, it is covered with cement. And in the crown area, it is covered with enamel. Enamel consists mainly of inorganic salts, such as phosphoric acid, fluoride, calcium carbonate, etc. Dentin, about a third of which are organic substances, mainly collagen, and the rest are inorganic substances. Calcium phosphate, magnesium, calcium fluoride admixture. Cement is similar to bone tissue in its own composition. Inside the tooth, there is a cavity filled with dental pulp, which is rich in blood vessels and nerves. The cavity continues into the root canal of the tooth. It ends with an apical foramen. The roots of the teeth are tightly fused with the surface of the dental alveoli by the periodontal ligament. The periodontal ligament consists of bundles of connective tissue fibers that insert on one hand into the bone of the alveoli, Sharpey's fibers, and on the other into the cement of the root of the tooth. In the area of the neck of the tooth, it forms the circular ligament. Another important tooth-supporting structure is called the periodontium, and it includes the gingiva, the periodontal ligament, cement, and the alveolar bone. Human teeth are arranged symmetrically in two dentitions, upper and lower. Teeth are commonly referred to according to the dental formula. In clinical practice, FDI-ISO, or the Viola system, is the most commonly used tooth numbering system. The upper row corresponds to the maxilla, while the lower row corresponds to the mandible. The left side of the image corresponds to the teeth of the right side, and the right side of the image corresponds to the teeth of the left side. The deciduous teeth in children are different from the permanent teeth in adults. In the pediatric dental formula, the deciduous teeth are designated as follows.